You got me eating. You got me eating. You got me eating right out of your hand. Got me eating. You got me eating. You got me eating right out of your hand. You got me eating. You got me eating. You got me eating right out of your hand.
Grief came riding on the wind, up the sun on River Thames. I was sitting on the bank with my mouth open when I felt it entering. I began thinking about our wedding day and how love was a vow. I was thinking about the chamber door only we can enter now. I began thinking about our ancient friends and of kissing them goodbye. And then the wind blew under Battersea Bridge, and a tear broke from my eye. I started thinking about London, and nothing good ever came from this town. And if the Thames weren't so filthy, I would jump in the river and drown. Don't be afraid, come on down. I'm just sitting here thinking out loud. A grief came riding on the wind, up the river where the bridges crouch, blowing people psychiatric couch, blowing people far apart, blowing others so they collide, blowing some poor bastard right out of the water, blowing another one over the side. Hear the ancient iron bridge and listen to it groan with the weight of 1,000 people leaving or returning home. To their failures, to their boredom, to their husbands and their wives who are carving them up for dinner before they even arrive. Don't be afraid, come on down. I'm just sitting here thinking aloud. And look there just below the water, see the savior of the human race, where the fishes and the frogs have found his final resting place. Don't be afraid, come on down. I'm just sitting here thinking aloud. To sink and back again. Clock is crawling round the same. His busting clock, he hates his face. Just sitting and talking to heart and ticks. Talking back to clock and slow and steady. Kiss. The fear of gone are the fears of everyone. Fingers down the throat of love. Fingers down the throat of love. Fingers down the throat of love. Love, love. waltz around the room.
Collecting table and sofa and so on 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 and so on. Guns past blue suit. Now let's take to the sky.
We'll go dancing and eating it up. Get a bottle and push it on down. And let's just beat it up, beat it up.
Transistor radio plays an overwhelmingly sad and lonely song,
saying where's she gone? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Are the fears of everyone. Fingers down the throat of love. Fingers down the throat of love. Fingers down the throat of love. Love, 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 love,
I've been loving you for a long time. Down all the years, down all the days, and I cried for all your trouble, smiled at your funny little ways.
We watched our friends grow up together,
and we saw them as they fell.
Some of them fell into heaven,
Some of them fell into hell.
I took shelter from a shower, and I stepped into your arms on a rainy night in Soho. The wind was whistling all its charm. I sang you all my sorrows, and you told me all your joys. Whatever happened to that old song? To all those little girls and boys.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning, the ginger lady by my bed, covered in a cloak of silence. I hear you talking in my head.
I'm not singing for the future, I'm not dreaming of the past, I'm not talking of the first time. I never think about the last. Now the song is nearly over.
We may never find out what it means.
Still there's a light I hold before me, and you're the measure of my dreams, the measure of my dreams.
widow. Dr. Weeds in a pile. The stars all winked at me. They shamed a child. Your funeral, my trial. A thousand Marys lured me to feathered beds, damp fields of clover. Bird with crooked wing cast its wicked shadow over. The bauble moon did mock, and trinket stars did smile. Your funeral, my trial. Here I am, little lamb. Let all the bells in whoredom ring. All the crooked bitches that she was. Mongers of pain saw the moon become a fang. Your funeral, my trial.
Finished riding Jubilee Street. I lay down on my bed and fell into a deep sleep. And when I awoke, I believe I had taken a bride called Mary Stanford. And I flew into a frenzy, searching high and low. Because in my dream, the girl was very young.
Hey little girl, what do you have?
Last night your shadow scamps up the wall. It flies and leaps like a black spider between your legs and cries. My children, they are lost to us. All of this in her dark hair, oh Lord.
"'Twas the night before Nickmas, with God in the house. The lovely creatures were stirring, with gifts to announce. The blue stockings were hung by the Vortex with care, in hopes that Saint Nick soon would be there. The colties were nestled all snug by TVs, while visions of bad seeds danced on their screens, and me in my dress with a vampire wife's crest had just settled my brain for a moment of rest. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew in a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw on a mustache. The moon, glowing on 15 feet of pure white snow, gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wide, lovely eyes did appear but a Vazzioli piano and many a bad seed member. With a magnetic frontman so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than bright horses, his comrades they came, as he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Warren, now Thomas, now George, Martin and Big Jim, on Barry, on Mick, on Blixa, and dearest Conway, oh how we miss you. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now play away, play away, play away all. As leaves before thunder on the horizon fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the distant sky, so up to the housetops the bad seeds they flew, with all of their instruments and Saint Nick too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the tippy-tippy-toe prancing of patent leather shoes, as I drew in my head and was turning around. Shinning down the vine, Saint Nick came with a bound. He was dressed all in black from his head to his foot, in a pointed collared shirt and a tailored Gucci suit. A bundle of lyrics he had flung on his back, with more and notebooks around his piano in stacks. His eyes pierced my soul, his brow almost scary, but when he did smile, it was ever so merry. He had a striking face and such a flat little belly. I wondered, did he enjoy vegan ice cream and jelly? At an envious height, with hair black as a crow, he was real cool. Yeah, you know? Yeah, I know. He was thin and tall like a right old vampire, but I felt his heartbeat, he had not expired. A wink of his eye and the kindness he spread soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. The stars, they did crash, but I remembered to just breathe as the light it encircled his head like a wreath. He had words of wisdom and continued his work. He answered red hand file questions, then turned with a jerk. He said, "Do you know where the wild roses grow?" As I nodded my head, up the vortex he rose. He sprang to his piano, to his mates gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drew out of sight, "Happy Nickmas to all, and to all a good night."
Nickmas. Bye-bye. Love you. Step into the vortex. We wish you a wonderful Christmas, Nick. And we love you. And I'm sorry for this. I love you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
All my life I've failed to see the one good thing standing in front of me. And the planet
I constructed a strange mask from the pieces of me.
I reached into the black sky, I dug into the brown earth and found a piece of me. I stretched into the yellow sun, I dived into the roaring sea and found a piece of me.
I was remained, oh Lord. I was remained, oh Lord. I was no longer me. I was the world entire. I was remade, oh Lord. I was remade, oh Lord. I was no longer me. I went down to the Vortex city and found a piece of me. I went down and made a new body and found when I looked into the river, it was no longer me.
I was remade, oh Lord. I was remade, oh Lord. I was no longer me.
I was the world entire.
I was remade, oh Lord.
I was remade, oh Lord. I was no longer me. I was the world entire. I went down to the quarantine city and
wish you a Merry Christmas.
Eventually he became part of the history of the world. He started killing men and he ate well, scattered their bones across the sky, came down from the city, caused a rumble and he did fly, ball peen head and opium eyes, became watchful and so did I, kept moving and so did I, and flew clear and so did I, world moved and so did I, my wife and my children. Long the history of the world, started killing men and he ain't well, scattered their bones across the sky, came down from the city, caused a rumble and he did fly, ball peen head and opium eyes, he became watchful and so did I, he kept moving and so did I, flew clear and so did I, flew clear and so did I, world moved and so did I, my wife and my children.
And Happy New Year.
Merry Nickmas to everybody in the world and long life to Nick Cave.
The boatman calls from the lake. A lone loon dives upon the water. I put my hand over hers. Down in the lime tree arbor, the wind in the trees is whispering low that I love
I go. There is a hand that protects me, and I do love her so. There'll always be suffering. It flows through life like water. I put my hand over hers. Down in the lime tree arbor, the boatman is gone. The loons have flown for cover. She puts her hand over mine. I tell her that I love her. Through every word that I speak and everything I know. There is a hand that protects me, and I do love her so.
On the first day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me a brand new Patsy TV. On the second day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the third day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 3 who are quite dirty, 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the fourth day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the fifth day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 5 gold rings, 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the sixth day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 6 feet of Nick gave, 5 gold rings, 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the seventh day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 7 LP B-sides, 6 feet of Nick gave, 5 gold rings, 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the eighth day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 8 tracks on Carnage, 7 LP B-sides, 6 feet of Nick gave, 5 gold rings, 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 Carnage t-shirts and a brand new Patsy TV. On the ninth day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 9 scribbled sick bags, 8 tracks on Carnage, 7 LP B-sides, 6 feet of Nick 11 bats a biting, 10 murder ballads, 9 scribbled sick bags, 8 tracks on carnage, 7 LP B-sides, 6 feet of Nick Cave, 5 gold rings, 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 carnage t-shirts, and a brand new Patsy TV. On the 12th day of Nickmas, my true love gave to me 12 stepping seats, totalitarians, 11 bats a biting, 10 murder ballads, 9 scribbled sick bags, 8 tracks on carnage, 7 LP B-sides, 6 feet of Nick Cave, 5 gold rings, 4 men of grinder, 3 who are quite dirty, 2 carnage t-shirts, and a brand new Patsy TV. Ah, Christ.
Darling, that morning you chose to go. I woke in my boots and clothes. You dig in my cards, stole all my cash. Even my $500 suit was slashed. And I just lay there, watching the sun fall down from the sky, not wanting to open the letter, but opening it anyway and seeing those 2 words.
Lover, lover, goodbye. So slowly goes the night. Next to me lies your body, laying like a map of some forbidden land. I trace the ghost of your bones with my trembling hand.
Dark is my night, and darker is my day. Yeah, I must have been blind, out of my mind. I never saw the warning signs. How goes it? It goes lonely, it goes slowly.
So slowly goes the night. 10 lonely days and 10 lonely nights. I watch the moon get flame each night until the moon becomes the skin midnight. The skins of my sins I send to cover and comfort you.
Heaven. Oh, but honey, I know all the hell. Yeah. I hang my head, I toss on my bed. I never forget the words you said. One evening, I'm leaving, and I laughed and checked her breathing and said, darling,
oh, go slowly through the night. Oh, babe, I feel the heel of time, and it hurts. I wake to find you sitting right there, cutting tangles out of your hair, singing a song that's all wrong. Hey, but that's all right. I don't care.
oh, I'm sorry for all misery. Yeah, I'll reach out and embrace an empty space, a song that slowly fades.
goes it? It goes someplace. It goes somewhere where it's lonely and black as the night. Come on home. Let's put things right. Put things right. I hang my head and cry, cry, cry. Darling, all night I try to succeed on a reason for this mad season.
The nights they are so long now, I can remember it being light. Call it sleep, call it death, call it what you like. But only sleep brings you back to life. Yeah.
I hang my head, I toss and I sweat. I never, never, never can forget. How goes it? Well, I'm going, baby, slowly, slowly going. And